We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping.
We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Hey Chicago, and welcome back to Speak Your Mind Radio. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Queen Star, aka Miss Hip Hop. I'm so glad you guys tuned in tonight. We got something going on here. I got a very special guest with us. And I'm just gonna tell you who it is. This is the Truth Disciple.
What's up, everyone? Once again.
Yes. Dun dun dun. I'm not even finna sit here in front or whatever. I'm happy that you're back on the show and wanted to tell you that I missed you and I can't wait for your next episode.
It'll be coming out soon, hopefully.
Okay, cool. I cannot wait. You want to give us like a sneak peek into what it may be about?
It's going to be related to a historical figure.
Ooh.
And why he shouldn't be looked at and deemed as such. I'll just give you that. I'll give you that.
Okay, I can't wait to hear about it.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be real good, especially for today's time. It's probably one of those historical figures that people look up to, and he was really a racist piece of shit.
You're on the head. You're definitely on the head.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's why I can't wait to hear it, because I love history, so I can't wait to hear it.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Just learning about how other people lived in the past, how we can take that and make a change is something everyone needs to know. Everyone needs to know that. How people did it in the past and how we can make a difference in the cultural shifts that have happened throughout history is so important to today's climate.
I totally agree with you. Just like photographers and film directors are needed during this historical time that we're living in as well.
Exactly. I think I was listening to one of your episodes and you had a guest on there. I think he was a cinematographer.
Yeah, Matthias Saunders.
Exactly. And he said it's important in this time to start taking pictures, start recording videos, start journaling things down about what's happening in today's society, because in a couple of years, in a couple of decades, it's going to be gold.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah. Especially in the Corona time, Black Lives Matter, everything that's going on. Everything.
That is so true. And it's so funny because I just brought this guest on today. He's a motivational speaker, and his name is Sherman Lamont, and he's just like a beam of light, so to speak. Very in tune into what he does and how he says things, and the vibes given off are there, and it's just like a very open, conscious conversation about social injustice and oppression that we people here in America are facing, and it's just very enlightening and everything like that. And the guy, it's so funny you mentioned Matthias, because him and his son, Mixmaster, aka Morgan, I said his name. they have behind this elite group on Instagram called the Meeting of the Minds.
Oh, wow.
And it's like they're going to have their very first virtual town hall meeting on July 15th. And what it's about is basically when shit go down, we have to be able to look to something, have something to look forward to. We have to vent to each other, but we also have to love each other first. Like, we have to love ourselves first and then love each other. Like, that's the systematical breakdown that I see.
Mm-hmm.
You can't teach shit
if you're not professing it yourself.
Exactly. Yeah. You're not reflecting at yourself. Yeah, boom. So it's a good episode or whatever. So that's all
I'm definitely going to check it out after I'm done with this interview. Well, this discussion.
Okay. So let's get into it. We want to review a really classical album by a really dope artist. and he is actually from Chicago. And if you don't know, now you know, he's Kanye West.
The infamous Kanye West.
Yes, the infamous Kanye West. And we are reviewing Graduation. What a perfect time to review Graduation. And
Exactly.
I think this is like the end of the part of graduation. All the kids are graduating and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It just feels like that in the air. But yeah, I chose this album because that's one of my favorite artists of all time, and that's one of Truth's favorite artists too. Why is he your favorite artist?
Just his versatility in hip hop, how he broke ground, how he started out as a producer, then leveled up to hip hop. Just his story from being from, I think it was Southside Chicago he came from, and he just did so much for the culture. The songs he's put out, the meanings behind it, his mom's death, like there's so much caliber behind this one man, and he's also in fashion as well. So Kanye West is a living legend, definitely, and he has one of the best music out right now.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I don't like his latest work, but his classical stuff, his classic albums are the best.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
And also he's led the path for so many other rappers like Cole. He's opened up doors for other male rappers to come in and make different types of music. He made way for the Drakes, the Weeknds, and everyone else, and that's what I love about him. Even though I don't like what he says sometimes,
right.
I love his music.
Yeah, you're right. You can't take away from his artistic ability.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I totally agree with you on that. And like I said, this has got to be one of the greatest albums of
Our time.
Yeah, for real. And this album is actually 13 years old. It came out in like 2007.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's very crazy.
That's crazy. What would you say are your top 3 Kanye West albums and why?
Late Registration.
Which one's number 1? Which one's number 2? Which one's number 3?
Let me see. Let me look up his albums real quick because I forgot. Let's see. Kanye's albums. It's like a school test and shit. Wait, what's his?
I gotta ask.
You know what? I okay. Don't laugh. No, not laugh, but because everybody got their own opinions. But I like 808s and Heartbreaks. I thought that was a great.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it was a test for him. I just think it was something alternative that he did, because after his mom died, it really shifted his mindset, and he just needed to let that heartbreak out onto something, and that's what he did in his music.
Yeah, because that shit was mad abstract,
Exactly.
And it was a good abstract. It's just you have to keep up with the twists and turns of Kanye West because he's always forever changing,
Definitely, and that's what I love about him.
Yeah.
So your number 1 is Heartbreak, 808s and Heartbreak.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2?
Number 2 is between. Damn, I forgot about that album. I say Late Registration because I think wasn't that his first album? No, The College Dropout was his first album.
Yep.
Okay, so that one I would say The College Dropout because that was the first album I ever heard of a Kanye West. His first album. So and then, well, no, I first heard of Kanye West from my mom because she went to Chicago State, and at that time, Donna West, Kanye West's mom, was working there. And she was my mom's professor, so she would be talking about Kanye all the time in class.
Oh wow! So you have a connection to him or his family?
I mean, no, that was just my mother's professor at the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah, it was really crazy. It was like, Khan, who was that? And she just talked about Kanye all the time.
And then 10 years later, he's one of the biggest hip hop artists ever created.
Exactly. Yeah, that was my first taste of it. So, The College Dropout second. And then I was between graduation and, now that I'm thinking about it, between graduation and my beautiful dark twisted fantasy.
Really?
Which I really fucking love. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, that shit. It was so classical. I mean, gosh, like, the reason why his music is just so up there is because you can do anything with it. Like, I had one guest on the show from Canada. His name is Nicholas, and he played the cello. And so he would like remake classical R&B albums, like from Kanye West. Did a whole tribute to Kanye West with his cello. I was blown away.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm like, dang. And then he did the weekend after that. I'm like, oh my gosh. So, but yeah, but let's talk about graduation now.
Okay.
What's your top 3 albums?
It's really simple. Number 1, Late Registration. Number 2, probably Graduation, and then number 3, probably Watch the Throne.
Ooh,
definitely.
That's different.
Watch the Throne is a good album.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine Jay-Z and Kanye West on a song, repeated over and over and over again. Just gold.
Yeah, that is gold. That was a good collab they did.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
It's one of the best collaborative albums out right now.
Mm-hmm. That is so true. But what's your favorite song off of Graduation? Oh shit.
Can I give you 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. There's so many good ones. I'd probably say Flashing Lights, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I Wonder, and then Homecoming, definitely. Yeah, those 3.
Yeah.
I love those 3.
I do. Why do you love those?
And they're also underrated.
Yeah.
Like, okay, the beat of Flashing Lights, it's just, once you hear it, you just want to stand up and dance. And I love the woman's voice before the song actually starts. And I just like the message behind it because he says, I'm just quoting what he said, but I'm not really quoting him. I'm just saying what I think he said. He says, she don't believe in shooting stars, but she believe in shoes and cars. So she basically doesn't believe in the universe or what's up there, but she believes in materialistic things. If you understand, like, the bars inside that song are just out of this world. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. It's definitely one of those joints that it made you think or whatever. Like,
exactly.
It was like a movie, like a really good ass movie.
And just the song, flashing light, and the song starts to pick up, and then he comes in, boom.
Yeah, he definitely had a magic touch on the music. Period.
You know. Definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
And a lot of the songs he had like pianos or something, and I really enjoyed that too.
Yeah, that's why I like Dark Twisted Fantasy, because to me, like, he was really playing with that Picasso side of him, you know? I like really, yeah, that's why I was like, ooh, this is deep. I like that, you know? Yeah, so Flashing Lights, my favorites. I like Drunk and Hot Girls. That was my shit because I used to play it over and over and over again. I just like the message in the song and everything, you know, like all girls are sometimes, but they don't have to be like that though. Like, you need to go sit your ass down. For real. And my second and third favorite song, shit, it's a lot more than that, but I Wonder and I Wonder was the shit, because I wonder what I'm gonna be doing with my life. That's how I would like listen to the song and stuff. I'm like, ooh, a psychic read my left line.
And then you're kind of daydreaming when you're listening to it because you're going into a different place.
Yeah, and that's what I really liked about this artist Kanye West, because he did that for you. He opened up the doors to your imagination, you know?
Exactly. It's still hip hop, but it's like chill, if that makes sense.
Yeah, of course. Of course, yeah, definitely. He created his own vibe, so to speak.
Exactly.
Then the other song was Champion. I like Champion because it's just
Oh,
like, yeah,
yes, I did. Yeah, I love it too. That was an
yeah.
honorable mention for me.
You said what?
That's an honorable mention for me.
This whole album is an honorable mention, man. Yeah, it's like I can't take it. Like it's bittersweet though, and we can actually talk about more than just graduation because it's just so many great songs on this album.
Do you
I
want to
mean,
go through
hmm
all of them one by one? Like play a little bit, then we'll talk about it.
okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna play this one. Oh, what? Well, you know that song was the shit.
Everyone knows that song.
Yeah, I used to go to sleep like in my room with that song playing from nighttime to all the way in the morning when I used to wake up. I'm like,
Dang.
yeah, I'm like, good morning. And so like sometimes I'll still do that. Like it'll just be me and Kanye West in my head, and I'll just be playing graduation album for real. I don't know. I love this album to death. I do.
Me too.
Oh, one of the other favorite. Oh, here I'm just gonna play it. Fuck it. All right. No, no. There you go. It's on a little advertisement. Hold on. Finish it down.
I'm gonna into me, mama.
Okay, so that song was the shit too because
Welcome to the good life.
yeah, it made you think just about the good life. I mean,
The
oh,
possibilities out there.
yeah, the possibilities of having a good life and
And getting up out the hood, exactly.
getting up out the bed every day. Gee, was a battle. Shit. But yeah, basically, I mean, and the video was fun to watch too. So, and
It
he
was
just,
very colorful too.
yeah, it was very colorful. I mean, all this, the whole graduation album was really colorful.
Mm-hmm.
And my other favorite, oh my God, you can't tell me nothing. Nobody can tell me nothing about this song. Yeah, Barry Bonds. That song. Because Kanye West always got like a film type feel. Like it's like very rare that you can listen to an artist album back to back. On top of that, 13
Exactly.
years old. This album is. I'm still
And you can still play
enthused.
today.
Yeah, because it's a classic. Can't nobody tell me nothing. That's a cut list right there for sure.
Most of his
Like,
songs are classics,
yeah,
definitely.
yes, yeah, they are. They definitely are. Oh, and well, you know, this is my favorite shit too. Who is that on the hook though? But yeah, so I already played that one. Remember this song?
Yep. Here we go again.
Yeah. Um, Kanye West is the shit, man. I mean, and so many people doubted him too. Like as far as like, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
And he sat there and did it all. He made beats and he rapped and he got his clothing line off.
And Shoe Line as well.
Yeah, exactly. Just achieved all
So
of his
much.
dreams. Definitely.
Yeah.
We are definitely home. Gonna start some shit up in the Chicago area so people from everywhere can come visit and feel safe in their home. Because that's what Chicago's supposed to be about. Not no
violence.
Yeah, no violence or nothing. Just like Chicago.
A good time.
Yeah, exactly. Like moving on up, good time vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Hell yeah. I mean, he was a poet and shit. We already know that.
I love his flow as well.
I love his flow too. Because he didn't care what nobody thought about him. He just did his thing. You know?
And people flocked to him. That's the reason why people flocked to him. Because he was himself.
Exactly.
So what do you think about him running for presidency?
I think that's just between him and himself and his spiritual side. Because I mean, to be honest, I don't know what could happen if he did win presidency, or I don't know. I mean, anything is possible, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
That's a great question. I don't really want to get too political because this is just reviewing songs, but some people out there have been saying that he's running so Donald Trump can basically split up the vote between Joe Biden and Kanye West, and so it'll give Donald Trump an edge. So I just put that out there. I don't believe that, but that's what some people are saying.
Hell yeah. It's the shit though. Just being in fucking Kanye West's presence right now, I'd be like, hey, what's up? I don't know, like, hey, dude, like, you birthed me. I'm your little sister. Did you not know that? Like, come on. For real. I just love Kanye West so much. He's so cool.
Me too.
I don't know. And then he just...
You're not going to play Flashing Lights?
I was. Then I thought, like, well, fuck it. Okay. Yeah. Not fuck it, but yeah.
I love the way it starts.
Me too.
Like it's building up to him coming in on the song.
Hallelujah. Praise him. Yes, for real. Lights.
Dun, 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 dun. That's my favorite part.
Hell yeah.
Let's come in. She don't believe in shooting stars.
She believes in shoes and cars.
She believes in materialistic things. Exactly.
Hell yeah.
Like most humans.
Right. These are like most humans. It's funny.
Man, why can't life always be this easy? Dancing so sleazy. I get a call. Look what all you easy. So he's basically saying that he's cheating on his girlfriend and he got a call. But now since he's getting his picture taken by the paparazzi, he can't lie. He can't lie that, you know, he was out at the club when he just got his picture taken. So it's gonna be in the press. So that's what I got from it.
That was dope because that is exactly what it was. Yeah, he wanted to make you think.
On the phone. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. He kept it up with it too. Usually, sometimes the second verse be different as fuck.
Mm-hmm. I love the flow.
Me too. I love it too.
I would say this is one of the best songs on the album. Most definitely.
I mean, I don't know because Homecoming is the shit too. It just make you think of Chicago.
Like there's so many good ones. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. It really, it really fucking is.
It also depends on your mood and what you're trying to get into.
Exactly. I already played this. I'm so tweaking.
And I wonder.
Oh. That's my shit.
I wonder who these people are. The people who are singing the songs, because he doesn't list them as features.
I don't know. That's a good question. It's a real good question. Damn.
And the beat too. I love the beat drop.
Boom, boom.
Waiting on this
Oh,
life.
life.
Big Sean actually did a cover to this song.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
I did not freaking know that. Hey. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Goodness.
Yeah. You know what made me feel right. But also, I think everything changed for him, and his whole attitude changed once his mother passed. Like everything changed for him.
Yeah, I mean, but he's so tired of hearing people say he changed. It's like, I'm not just supposed to stay the same, but I think it traumatized him personally.
Definitely. And you can hear it in My Beautiful, what's it called? 80 Words in Heartbreak. You can hear the difference.
Yeah. Definitely.
And his tone.
I pinpointed that like a mug. I'm like, because at first I was angry. I don't know why I was angry, but you know how fans are. Like, I was like, I don't like this. I don't know about this. And then it grew on me. And I'm like, how could you hate this? This is exactly how he feels. He's discombobulated right now. Are you kidding me?
Confused.
Yeah.
Depressed, you know?
Yeah.
Like, how can you hate him? Seriously, how can you hate this guy when he makes music like this?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know because he's a genius. He is
a musical genius.
A musical genius. Yes. Ooh, shoot.
Would you say he's better than Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Me too.
In my lifeline, in my lifetime, when my name help laid up the Chicago skyline, and that's why that's prime time. You will tell me can call for the hotlines. Why he keep giving me these hotlines? I'm a star. How can I not shine? Hey, it's my shit. I'm sorry.
Like, I like the cockiness of his songs too.
Oh God, me too. It's so unique, you know.
And the shit.
But husband is the cheese. Yeah, that's the shit though.
But if you could just use one song to define the entire album and its theme, which would it be?
Gosh, oh freak. Let's say I'm gonna play Glory for a second because I forgot how it goes.
Okay.
But probably. Oh my God. Oh gosh. Let's see how this. Yeah. Right here. Right here, just to be off the wall for a hot second because all this shit is hot. But you gotta give light to the ones you kind of almost forgot about.
Let me see. I drink. Married to the game.
Oh shit! I thought this song was. Hold on. I was trying to play You Can't Tell Me Nothing, but it's blocked in this country. Gosh.
Damn.
I didn't freaking know that. Let's see. Damn, it's blocked. This shit kept starting over. Um, I didn't plan no games for us, but this is like a game in itself. For real. Yeah. Can't tell me nothing. See this play. There you go.
I had a dream I could find my way to heaven. When I woke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until they
And it
get the
also has a
message.
dark theme as well.
Feel the pressure, under more scrutiny.
You said what?
The song has a dark theme.
A dark humor?
A dark theme, and I enjoy it.
How did you pick up on the dark theme?
Like the beat, how he talks, the tone, and how the woman's singing, and what he's actually saying.
No, you definitely right. I never thought of it like that, but then maybe that'd be the reason I like it so much too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't even thinking about that. Gotta get my money right. You can't tell me nothing right. Is she saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Sideways.
Back in my day, this is my day. Oh,
Am I late?
If magic made it, so much emphasis. Oh, it's so sensitive. Put your lips like pollen down. Won't end up polishing.
Wait till I get my money right.
You can't tell me nothing right.
And I think with this album, he tried to do something different that he didn't do before because he had a lot of pressure at the time to switch up to be versatile. And so he went the route of kind of pop, kind of, a different alternative beat and different switches and also like, EDM type beats, especially with like Flashing Lights, I Wonder, and Champion. You can hear the difference of the tone with the first two albums he's put out.
Wow, yeah, I totally agree with you. I think from that point, he kept playing with different tones of music.
Genres, exactly.
Yeah, because he never quite went back to this genre, so to speak, that he created on his own. Yeah. My God. Yeah, this song is definitely cocky for Kanye West. Like, I don't know. He's a different type of cocky. It's like you could like fucking still talk to him and
exactly
run some ideas by him without him. Oh, I don't do that. Like you don't.
It's not always bad to be cocky.
Hell no.
Being cocky and confident.
Exactly, and that's what he was. That's what his mom was always trying to tell us. She was like, "My son is not just cocky. He's confident. He's confident." She used to tell us that all the time.
And a lot of times we aren't used to people being that confident in the way they produce their music and the way they do things in their job. We're not used to that in our society.
That's true. That is so true. Because everything is just like uniformed and done the same and boring. I was like thinking the other day, like I think I have almost 110 episodes, and so I just and I'm only on season,
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, thank you. And I was looking like, what's the episodes like? It's like a TV show, and they said the most episodes you can have within a season is up to 15. I got like 25 at the most, not at each episode. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, I don't know, because I thought seasons, like, okay, well, shit, it's spring now, so when fall get here, that's one season. And then when winter get here from fall, it'll be 2 seasons. That's how I was doing it.
And you produce so much, so it's different for you. You do like 2 to 3 episodes per week, and I love it.
Thank you.
It takes a lot of hard work to produce one podcast, but you're doing 2 to 3. Like, I have to applaud you. Definitely.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Just gotta keep doing what you're doing and stuff. But like I said, to tell you the truth, I don't have any games to play. I just strictly wanted to come in here and vibe with you over some classical Kanye West.
Definitely.
Yeah, this was fun, and can't wait to have you back on next time, and can't wait to go back on your show.
Most
I don't
definitely.
know what we're going to talk about, but we're going to talk about something good probably. Always.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
So your episode coming out tomorrow?
We'll see. We'll see.
Even if it doesn't, I know you're still coming back and you're still doing big shit, so.
Definitely
I know when I don't hear from you, you're like a busy bee. You're like doing stuff. So, yeah.
But it was so much fun, Star. Thank you so much for bringing me onto your podcast.
Thank you, Truth, and I'll talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
Peace.